The pit was a location first name-dropped in Chapter 3 of Bendy and the Dark Revival, when Wilson gives this announcement while Audrey's at the elevators.
This is Wilson. Anyone caught in restricted areas will be taken immediately to the pit. So be a good egg. Follow the rules.
However, we don't get to see what the pit looks like until Chapter 4, and even then it's only the outer area of the pit, where we get to see who specifically is kept behind these glass containers, being Henry Stein, Sammy Lawrence, the Projectionist, and Bertram Piedmont, though they didn't really have to put him in a container since he couldn't really move anyway. You also see the fifth person who's supposed to be here has seemingly escaped, and judging by the quote on the floor which says, "Are you worthy to walk amongst angels?" It seems very obvious this used to be Twisted Alice's cell. Now right by the entrance to the main part of the pit, we get to see all the contraband items that all the cycle breakers beforehand that we met used to have, which includes an axe, a record, and the seeing tool that Henry used to have to look for secret messages all along the walls. We don't get a full view of what's inside the inner part of the pit, but Henry tells us that the end tape is in there.
Just a reel of film, labeled with the words, "The End." They keep it upstairs in the pit.
So it's likely more higher priority items and prisoners are in there. Though who else would be higher priority than the cycle breakers? Who knows? The pit's main function is just to keep the cycle breakers and other prisoners in there for a while, if not forever, to make sure the cycle doesn't restart ever again. Though we see by the end of the game with Audrey's inclusion, it didn't really stay the same that long. But what do you think of the pit? What do you think of all the lore connected to it? Tell me in the comments and be sure to check out my other Bendy and Dark Revival content.